The film opens with a vast, neon-lit city drowning in constant rain. Streets shine like glass. People move quickly, heads down, unaware of anything beyond their daily lives. High above the chaos, in a small hidden room overlooking a crowded market, a man watches silently. This is Ethan Cole. We learn through visual flashbacks that Ethan was once a top-tier military operative. He led dangerous missions, saved lives, and operated in classified war zones. Then, 5 years ago, he disappeared without explanation. No records, no trace, no identity. Now he lives quietly as a watch repairman in a small shop between two ordinary stores, blending into a world that no longer remembers him. As Ethan closes his shop for the night, an old radio suddenly glitches. A storm warning plays, then cuts out. A hidden signal follows. 3 short bursts. 2 long, 1 short. A military-grade code. Ethan freezes. He hasn't heard it in 5 years. He immediately retrieves a hidden metal case beneath the floorboards. Inside, asterisk an encrypted phone. Asterisk a faded photograph. Asterisk a military tag marked 7142. The phone rings before he can react. Ethan answers. A panicked voice breaks through static. It's his sister, Maya Cole. She whispers, "They found me." Before she can explain, the call is cut off mid-sentence. Ethan realizes something is wrong immediately. Maya is a cybersecurity analyst living in another country, far from his hidden life. But now she is in danger. He leaves without hesitation. Ethan arrives at Maya's apartment in minutes. Police are already there. The door is open. Inside, the scene is chaotic. Furniture overturned, glass shattered, signs of a forced entry. Ethan identifies himself as her brother. The officer confirms. Asterisk masked men entered the apartment. Asterisk they left quickly. Asterisk Maya is missing. Asterisk a laptop and storage drive were taken. Ethan's expression remains calm, but his instincts shift into combat mode. He disappears into the rain before anyone can stop him. An hour later, Ethan reaches an abandoned warehouse near the harbor. He connects a recovered storage drive to his encrypted device. A message appears. "If you are seeing this, I did not have time to explain." It is from Maya. She discovered a hidden system inside a powerful corporation. Helix Dynamics. The files reveal. Asterisk illegal surveillance. Asterisk financial manipulation. Asterisk a secret operation called Shadow Protocol. The final line is chilling. "I think they know I copied the files." Ethan recognizes the name Helix immediately, and it brings back a buried memory. A flashback reveals Ethan's final military mission. He was ordered to escort a Helix convoy through a conflict zone, but he discovered civilians were being put at risk. He refused the mission. Shortly after, his entire unit was ambushed. Official reports blamed enemy forces. Ethan never believed it. Now, Helix is back in his life, and they have his sister. Outside the warehouse, engines approach. Headlights cut through the rain. Ethan hides instantly. 3 men enter. The leader is revealed. Victor Harlow, former intelligence officer, now Helix security director. He speaks calmly, almost casually. He already knows Ethan is there. Harlow places a photograph on a crate. It shows Maya, alive, but clearly held captive. He offers a deal. Asterisk return the drive. Asterisk Maya is released. Ethan demands her immediate safety. Harlow refuses. The tension escalates. Harlow gives a deadline. "You have until sunrise." Before leaving, he reminds Ethan of his past failure, his team's death, his disappearance, and the life he tried to escape. The message is clear. Ethan cannot run anymore. After Harlow leaves, silence fills the warehouse. Ethan looks at Maya's photo. 5 years of hiding have ended in one night. He opens the metal case. For the first time in years, he puts on his military tag. 7142. Ethan is back, and he is preparing for war. Deep underground, Maya is held in a secure room under constant surveillance. She studies everything she remembers from the stolen files. One phrase repeats in her mind. Phase 3 begins in 72 hours. Victor Harlow enters. He confirms Ethan is searching for her. Maya warns him Ethan will not stop. Harlow is not worried. He is expecting Ethan. Harlow shows Maya a digital map of the city filled with red markers. He explains Shadow Protocol. Asterisk in 72 hours, global communication systems will be disabled. Asterisk Helix will control all networks for exactly 9 minutes. Asterisk in that time, they will reshape global power structures. Maya realizes the scale of the operation. This is not corporate crime. It is a coordinated takeover of the modern world. Maya is left alone again. The door locks behind Harlow. She sits in silence, processing everything. Despite fear, one thought remains. Ethan is coming. And for the first time since her capture, she believes it. The film closes on the storm-covered city. Lightning flashes across skyscrapers. Somewhere in the shadows, Ethan moves through the rain. No longer a hidden man, but something far more dangerous. A man who has returned. And a war that has already begun.